Hello, 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 hello. Welcome back to my channel. This is Life on the Budget with D, and this is the channel where I share my life, well, on a budget. Today's video is going to be about a budget actual. So my last video that I post was about me preparing for week number 3 for my budget. It was a budget with me. I took care of all the budgeted amount for the pay week, and I did a bill exchange. So if you're into bill exchange and budgets with me, you can check that video out. Well, we're gonna do a budget actual just to get you a sneak preview of what I do. All right, I am now going to actually do my budget with me. With my previous video, I was rushing because I had to go to work, and I was ambitious to make sure that I got a video in. I have a mission to do 100 videos. That is my goal. And the goal is, regardless if people are watching or not, I'm gonna do 100 videos. I'm thinking about giving myself a tracker so I can track those videos. It's more of a personal journey and something for me to do within myself. So I'll probably give more details about the main reason why I aim for 100. And if you want to know more about that, please comment below, aim to 100, so I can see if you're interested as to why I am doing so. So I'm saying a lot of self-selves, but okay. All right, so I did it again. I did receive $510 this week for my income. I used $53.11 because of kids' school supply shopping. So in total, for my total inflow is a combination of fund resources that are used together to fund your monthly expenses and bills, plus $53.11. So 510 plus $53.11 equals $563.11. Now I'm gonna put down the actuals. I know for sure I'm gonna be paying $52.93 for my tithe, and I will be putting aside $58.03 for my taxes. I am an independent contractor. All right, so the total of the combination of the actuals I'm spending for my tithes and taxes, I call this my TTI, for tithe, tax, and investment. The total I have here, let's see, 153.11 minus 130.96 equals $432.15. Okay, so what I'm going to do, because this is irritating me, I'm gonna tell you what's irritating me, is that I gotta sit there and subtract this number from this number to get this number, and then delete, and then try to find the number for this number. No, I don't want to do that. No. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go down the line and put down the actuals that I spent in this each category for each box down here. That looks like an 8. It's really a 5. Can you see that? I think you can. Yes. All right. So right here, this is actually going to be $29.99 for my Adobe. Gym is going to be $44.72. That's going to be the actual. So 44.72 plus Adobe I pay monthly. That will be $74.71. There we go. Right here is actually $50 I'm going to put aside for my fund money. That is actual, factual. Right here for my sinking funds, my renter's insurance, I put that in savings. Now, let me tell you how I do it. So you see right here, renter's insurance, and it says renter save. When it become an actual bill, I put it on this side for renter's insurance and its due date. Because sometimes, how do you say it? A future bill end up becoming a current bill. And I am changing this sheet to reflect how I actually think. Just a little side note right there. So I have my renters, I have my annual American Express fee. Canva I use religiously, so that's $10 a month. My biz saving, that's $3. My car registration, that's $4. My daughter's contacts, that's $18. And I use a lot of printing supplies because I create my own planner. So $24 I put aside a month for that activity. So altogether it will be $86. Why this here? Oh, $86, and that's gonna be actual factual. I'm not understanding how much is going to be at the end for not understanding. I'm not for sure what's going to be the end for my monthly rollover since I'm doing the actuals right now. But for sure, I put money aside for my car loan of that $40. This $40 normally goes down here when it was one of my given category money, but I want to give as much to this loan so I can be flexible enough to give more in the future. And my kids' school supply, I actually pay this much money for that. So, okay. So now I got it all. I could just go down seamlessly. It should be seamlessly. Okay, so this $432.15 should go right here, $432.15 right there. And it's going to subtract the $62.50, and that will leave me with $369.65. Then I bring down this $369.65, subtract 74.71 equals $294.94. Interesting. So $294.94, subtract 50 will leave me with $244.94. And that $244.94. So I think my daughter's calling me. Hold on one second. She got mad because she thought the bag in the freezer were chicken nuggets, but it was hash browns. I'm sorry. I don't even know what this answer was right here. Okay. 44 of 94, subtract $86. I tell you, kids are something else, child. They be making it seem like it's the end of the world. She asked for some hash browns. I gave her some hash browns. I didn't get the chicken nuggets. Oh, okay, I digress. Whatever. All right. Now, I'm left with $158.94. Okay, let me add this. 40 plus 53.11 equals, put this right here, 93.11. Really? That makes sense. So 158.94 subtract 93.11 is going to leave me with 65.83. That's what I had to add these together to figure out what this total will be up here. I know I had a couple of extra cents and I didn't want to go through the hassle, so that's the easiest way I can do it. Now, if I combine this together, it should be the right amount. A total of $158.94 leave me with a zero-based budget. So that is my actual factuals. All right, so one of the steps that I do before I go into the cash breakdowns with you, there's a couple of steps I do before I do this every time I get paid, is that I do like a monthly asset review. And I do document how much I get paid and how much I use for the week right here. One of the things that had bothered me with certain budgets is that, yes, you budgeted for a certain amount, but there's times where you use savings and there's times where you use a gift card, but there was no way to really track what you were doing with your inflow or income. So I had created this document so I could keep track of everything. I normally come here first, see what's going on this sheet when it comes to savings before I go to my weekly budget. So I won't miss anything when it comes to me doing my actuals and factuals amount. because there's been times in the past where I'm just like, I pay attention to details. I try my best to pay attention to details. I don't catch everything, but for the most part, I try to catch as much as I possibly can with the information I have to verify that I accommodate, or it's not accommodate, I calculated or accounted for anything I possibly miss. So with savings for this month, I told myself I was going to spend $1,081. And so far, it may be looking like that, maybe a little bit more. And I just need to keep track. And right here with my savings as sinking funds, this is where I keep track of when I use my savings or sinking funds. For example, I didn't know I was going to use my kids miscellaneous this month, but I had to see. I didn't know I was going to use it, but I did. And I used $24.04. I apologize. I used $24.04. And I document it here. So this total, this $24.04 has to be added onto my savings up here. Originally, this was only $54 because I was going to use this for my gym annual fee. What I actually use, maybe I should put down here $54 here, because it really was, because when I do sinking funds, I do the next dollar amount. I don't do change. I don't know why I did it like that. Come on, get it together, girl. But this is what I actually use, and I accommodated for right here. Okay, so whatever savings I said I was going to use for this week, I accommodated, or I account for it right here, so I can know exactly which sinking funds and what saving account I am using. I am so happy I had created this sheet, because it's doing exactly what I needed to do. Like, I don't know if anybody else go through stuff like this, where they trying to, I didn't account for that money that came in for that. Well, I don't know how much I really, I feel like I found a solution for that problem, and it's right here. And then at the end of the month, I'll have my monthly actuals for how much I took out for each savings account or sinking fund. And at the end of the month, I can now go through each individual binder and actually subtract that amount for the entire month. I hope that makes sense. Okay. So I'm so happy I created this document, because this came in handy. So yes, that's true. I haven't used anything else for my kids' clothing. I haven't used anything else for my gym annual fee, of course, and my kids' miscellaneous. I haven't used anything for this week for that. So for this entire week, the only thing I used out of saving was $53.11, and that was from my kids' school supplies. So yeah. Okay, so now I'm gonna go back to this week, and it's time for me to prepare for my cash breakdown. For my cash breakdown, I normally put money, my taxes, and of course everything in the sinking fund category into my cash envelopes. This is my cash breakdown sheet. It looks kind of different from a lot of people, and the reason why it is broken down into 3 different sections and then have a grand total section is because I use both cash and I use fake cash. Real cash and fake cash. My savings account, I use fake cash because I do electronic transfers. My envelope cash, I go to the ATM or go to the bank to get the cash, because I actually use cash for this category. And for my sinking fund, I use electronic transfers, and I account for those electronic transfers into these binders. It's better to do it for me this way. I know that there are apps out there, like I think it's called Capital. I'm using this budgeting app right now. Oh, I can't show you. It's on my phone. Let me see if I have it on my iPad. If not, I could just download it so you can see what I'm talking about. Let me see. Finances. No, I don't have it. Okay, one second. Let me show you. All right, everyone. This is the app that I'm currently using. This is called Envelopes. Is ENVY, and I use it solely for the purpose of my child support account, where I have a one lump sum in an account, but it's hard to determine which funds go to which envelope. So in order to have visual aid for where your money is going, I use this app, especially on the go. So if, for example, if my girls are shopping at the same time and I'm spending money on them, I split it in half so they can spend how they need to spend, and I document how much comes from their portion of the spending so that the account will be balanced well. On this app, it's very easy to use. You just gotta play with it for a little bit to understand how everything works. So you have two green circles at the top, one on the left and one on the right. One has a plus sign, that's a white plus sign, and the other one has a white, I don't know why I'm trying to say yellow, a white envelope. So at the bottom, you see these pill shapes categories. I guess I could call them categories, and they each represent an envelope. If you tap on the envelope, you will be able to edit the envelope, rename it, update a deposit, change the color, clear transaction, update anything. But if you click on the green arrow on the right hand side of it, you can add or subtract money into it. It's very easy to use with the cogwheel. It will tell you all the options you have. You can have all access to it, one-time fee of $4.99. I'm gonna show you in a minute. You can have email feedback to the developer. You can rate the app, delete all transaction, delete all mail. Let me give you an example of what it's gonna say. So I was trying to create another envelope. It didn't allow me. All it told me that, I could have more envelopes. If I paid at $4.99, I could have up to 30 envelopes. Unlimited transactions, 10 envelope colors, and I actually paid my $4.99 to use this app, and it has came in handy for me. So if you're a person who's transitioning to the envelope system, you're only using one account, and you want to try it electronically, you could try it here. I'm a person who do both electronic, just for one account, not for all, just for one. But most of the time, it's definitely physical paper envelope, cash. Physical. I love touching money. I love touching paper. It is what it is. So I hope that's a help for you. Well, if you're into that could help you organize your account, and you'll know this money is set aside for this. That is helpful. Me personally, from all my other accounts, I actually use cash stuff in envelopes, the physical kind. I do love the cash stuff. I do love bill exchange. I do love budgeting. It is my thing. It is my thing. All right, so that's another option for you for that. So now I think this is my third attempt on showing you guys how I am going to do this. So let me break down my sheet. So instead of having the total column have its own little section, I just do this like divide thing. That once I tally up the amount, this right here. Once I tally up this amount, I put it right here, and then I verify if I did the bills correctly, and I put it right here. So that, let's say 50 out of 50 it equals 100. That's how I do it. I like my sheet because it not only accommodates for the items that you're going to be stuffing for, it accommodates for the amount of the item you're going to stuff for, and all the bill denomination you may potentially come across to use. No, everybody don't put twos on their list, but I do, because I use twos because I have fake cash. And then if I wanted to, I can calculate the balance of how much I saved total in that area for that week. I don't hardly use that section. I just want to make sure that everything is put together here for my sinking funds. So now, what should I do? Should I speed this part up when I do my tally marks? Let's see. I speeded up before in my previous video, so let me just see how it's going to play when I do it and show you all. Okay, so right here for my taxes. Wait, before I do that, I'm all over the place. Thank you for bearing with me. Okay, I'm gonna just do the calculation here. 78 plus 18 plus 9 plus 10 plus 3 plus 4 plus 18 plus 24 plus 40. It says that I am going to be stuffing $204. This is how much I'm supposed to have after I finish all my denominations. Let me verify that number to make sure there was no error on my part. And 24 plus 40 I realized I put given there because it was originally forgiven, but now this is going toward my car loan. My first car loan is coming up September 9th, and I am planning on doing a big lump sum. Okay, so it says 204. Okay, after this, I should be correct. Okay, so I'm gonna do this. So 78, so that's 50, 70, 75, 77, 78. That's 10, 15, 17, 18. This is 5 and 2 twos. That's one $10 bill. This is a 2 and a 1. This is 2 twos. This is a 10, a 5, 1 2 and 1 1. 20, we're gonna need 120 and 2 twos and 2 20s. Okay, so let's see if I did that correctly. Let me just verify that y'all can see everything on my screen. Let me see my hands. Can you see this? Yes. Okay. Oh, I crack myself up sometimes. Okay, so this is 150, so that goes right here. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 4 20s, so that should be 80. We have 3 10s, so that should be 30. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 5s, so that'd be 20. We have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. So that should be $22. 11 twos should be $22. And we have 4 ones, so that should be $4. So let's see if this is going to equal to 204. So 50 plus 80 plus 30 plus 20 plus 22 plus 4 equals 206. So I messed up somewhere. Okay. $2. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is okay. So it has to be over here. Okay, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. Okay, so I did something over here. Let's see. I'm gonna speed this part up. All right, I figured it out. It was over here with my 3s. I did two 2s instead of 1 2. I figured it out. Okay, here we go. So we have 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10. And 10 times 2 is 20. And we're going to verify, trust but verify, 50 plus 80 plus 30 plus 20 plus 20 plus 4 equals 204. So this is the dollar amount that I'm going to need for my fake cash in order for me to do my cash stuff in. So let me go get that money and I'll be right back. All right, you guys, I am back. So we're gonna count this money together to see if I did this correctly. I wanna make sure that y'all can see my tray. Hold on 1 second. So when I put that money up there. All right. I'm gonna figure out how I'm gonna do this. Okay. I keep saying okay. I say so and okay a lot. I'm gonna see how much I do that. Okay. I did it again. Oh my gosh. Okay. Ah! Okay, 50. 50. 1, 2, 3, 4. Plus 80. 1, 2, 3. Plus 30. 5, 10, 15, 20. Plus 20. Oh, let me do it like this. There we go. 20. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. Okay, so I'm missing something there. I'll put this $4 plus 4 plus 18. So I'm missing a $2 bill. One moment, please. I got one more $2 bill, so let me just count that again. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. Did I? Okay. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. So I was right the first time. I was doing something. Did y'all notice what I was doing before? Because I didn't notice what I was doing before. If you have, comment below. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. Child. I was right the first time. I did that to myself the last time in the last video. I'm gonna get it together. So now that we have this all set up, sometimes I do this just for fun, because who don't like a good highlight? So today, the binders we're going to be stuffing is my tax envelope, and it seems like, not my tax envelope, my yellow envelope. Oh, her contacts is in that. My yellow envelope. Yep. Just make sure I'm recording. Okay, my pink envelope. Not envelope, binder. I keep saying envelopes. Binder. And then my blue. Oh, this is my blue. So most of my blues are most of my stuffing will come from my blue binder. It's getting most of the love. All right, that's why sometimes I do. All right, so can you see? Yes, you can. In my last video, I saw some cash stuff and I saw some missed opportunities. And I was like, oh, that could have go down even further. And let me tell you, I went back and I corrected that because I couldn't rest until it was complete. You hear me? If you're interested in that last video, my last video, please check it out. I'll probably put something up here so you can go see it. Let's see how good my editing is. All right, so for taxes, it's gonna get $78. Now I know I said I put $78.03 when I budgeted, but I don't count for change. I do like the closest, nearest 10 as possible, or the nearest one, whatever, however that go. You know, that's going back to grade school, right? Okay, so this $2,000. So how much I have? $2,281 is in here, and now we're going to add 78 more dollars. Today is the 20th, so we're gonna 2,281 plus 78. I'm gonna have $2,359. All right, so let's see, 50, 75, 77, 78. Let's make sure. 50, 70, 75, 77, 78. Now this shouldn't be hard to organize because I just condensed my bills. Oh, that's another bill exchange right here. I love bill exchange. I love those videos. They just soothe me. I don't know what it is. Do you know what it is? Comment below if you are a person who's a fanatic for bill exchange. Why do you like bill exchange videos? 2,200. We're gonna move this to the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 2,000. 1, 2, 350. 5, 57, 58, 59. Is that how much it's supposed to be? Yep. It worked out. Make sure this money is in order. It looked like it is. Yay. It worked out, you guys. Oh, did I close it back? Oh, I won't do that to myself. Put this right back in here. All right, so we have Naya's contact, and you see that's why I do it, because not all the time it be lined up. It's not just to be cute, but it is efficient. So 18, today's the 20th, it's a Saturday. So 36 plus 18 equals $54. So let's do this. We got 10. Come on. 15, 17, 18. So 10, 15, 17, 18. So we put this here. We'll put this here. And we'll put this here and here. Yay! 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 52, 53, 54. Perfect. It works out. And I try to keep it facing the front so it'll be easy for me to look down at it. The only time that's not beneficial is when I have a tab inside. I gotta take it out fully. So my yellow envelope is my yellow binder is complete. Keep calling it envelopes. So I'm gonna do the pink one since it only has one thing to one envelope to stuff. So for my pink envelope, I am adding $24 as of today, and it would literally be $24 because I have been spending money because I use my printer supplies. So 24. 1, 2, so 24. You got it down pat. I'll put that in here. And there you have it, folks. All right, last but not least, the binder with the most. We're gonna go straight to renter's insurance. I have 123 saved, so 123 plus 18 equals 141. And I'm gonna put 18 in here as of today's date. So I said 18, so that'll be another 10, 15, 17, 18. 10, 15, 17, 18, okay? So this is right here, this goes here. Ooh, this goes here. 120, 30, 35, 37, 39, 50, 51. That ain't right because it says 41. So 120, 30, 35, 37, 39, 40, 41. That was my era. Okay, it's perfect. All right, American Express is getting $9. So $9 as of today's date. So 37 plus 9 equals $46. So how much I said? $9. So 5 and 2 2s. So let's put this together. 5 and 2 2s. Okay, let's count. Let's make sure it's $46. 20, 30, 35, 40, 42, 46. Great. Worked out fantastically. I don't know if that's a real word. All right. We just did American Express. Now my Canva. Oh yeah, Canva. I put it in the other binder. Canva is going to get $10. 820 plus, and it should be $60. So let's get that $10 here, and now I have $60. Worked out good. All right, $60. Canva, oh, it's not in order like I thought it's supposed to be. Oh yeah, okay. Thought I was tripping, but I did something wrong. $3 for my biz plus 3, it should be $88. So I need a 2 and a 1. 2 and a 1. All right. So 50, 70, 80, 85, 87, 88. Worked out good. Now my car loan, I did that. Car registration, I lied. Oh, you know what? I messed up. I knew I was gonna mess up somewhere. I'm like, car registration is not here. It's the yellow binder. I confused it with my car loan, so I'm gonna have to go back to my yellow binder. You see, I tried and I still, you see, I tried and still messed up. Oh my gosh. I have to go back for that. I know I was messing up somewhere. I just felt it in my spirit. I already opened it. Okay, car loan is 40 bucks. 40 bucks here. So I have the 40 bucks. We're gonna put it where it belongs. Okay, so we got 500. 600 and 2, 4, 6, 8, $85. So we have $685 plus 40 bucks. I've been saving. You see, only been 2 months and I was able to save that much money. So I started from July 23rd, and this is where I'm at right now. Finding all kinds of money to put aside for this first car payment. All right, good to go. Now, I wasn't trying to come back to you, Yellow. I guess you're the one that's really, oh, see, I did it again. I be doing this all the time. All right. Okay, my yellow binder. And that is for my car registration. I have my car registration under my auto maintenance, and it's 2 tabs. So the whole entire envelope is called auto maintenance, and then I have my car registration in here. And then I'm gonna add $4 as of today. So that should be 106. So we did good. We did good. So we got 102 for 6. Excellent. Yay. Why'd I do that? That was right where I need to be. Make sure it's in there nice and neat. All right. So I normally don't show this part of my budgeting, but I guess I can. Let me see if I have something to show. I'm gonna go to where my fix or my rotating, no, this is definitely fix. My fix saving account. So trackers are right here with my fixed saving trackers. So I have 2 different types of saving trackers that I use. I was planning on using like these jar ones that I made. You see right here, these are so cute. They're so cute. But the only problem with it didn't track my progress how I want with this one. So I have my fixed savings tracker right here where I can color in the amount and see how much is in the actual bank account. So that's why I use these. And then right here I have my revolving saving trackers. The reason why these are called revolving saving trackers because I dip in and out of these accounts. So I have to have 2 separate saving trackers. Ones that I have to keep on dipping in. An example of that is my, where is it? My printer ink. I always into that. So I'm going to make sure that these things, if it comes too complicated, like if I forgot to put something in, I'm just gonna skip this part. I might even delete this part because I'm not trying to make this more complicated than it needs to be because I know what I'm doing on my end and I don't want to confuse anybody. Okay, for taxes, this is my fixed saving amount. I just save for my taxes. I already put in how much I have for the year for my taxes. So I don't have like a fixed amount because it's gonna be always ongoing, but it has to have a fixed amount. I don't keep dipping in and out of that account, so that's why it's fixed. All right, so the next thing, I have American Express. Today is the 20th. I added $9. 27 plus 9. Yes, that's correct. $46. Let me see. Ooh, yes. I reached the goal. Okay. And I use the highlighter that's based on the binder it's in. The color. Yeah. So I'm going to highlight this because who don't like a good highlight? Who don't like trackers? I mean, how can you be a part of the budgeting community or the planning community if you don't like trackers? All right, so that's good. Life insurance is fully funded. Okay, gym, I have no coins. I'm not planning on, I don't think I have any coins. I think I fully did all this stuff. Like, oh, that's gonna be next video. I ain't doing it for this video. I'm not. Naples completely thing biz. I added $3 more to this, so this is going to be 88. I keep track. The reason why it is fully funded because I sat there from the beginning of the year stating to have $65, and I met that to pay off my business renewal, and I am continuing on until I get to next year. And then I will put down, I guess I'm gonna add another section here where it says total already have or something, so I can accommodate for that. That's for next year. I'm gonna start planning for 2023 by September. I take 3 months total to plan for next year. That's what I do every year. So okay, so that's taken care of. Canva, I put $10, so now we have 60. Once again, okay, 60, yay! I get to color in something, yay! I'm such a kid at a candy store. It's telling me I'm halfway there. I'm halfway there. So exciting. All right. All right, yay! All right, I'm gonna put another Cricut and then it's 10 towards that. All right, let's see. My daughter's savings, Kayla's savings. No, my kid's passport. Nope. Kid car registration. That got $4, and that's $106. Let's see if I could. I could color in something. Yay! I get so excited. I get so excited. I get so excited. All right. I'm 70% there. Yay! Oh, they got out the line. Ugh, that was horrible coloring. My birthday, my daughter contacts. Yes, she got $18 as of today, and I think that was 46. 18 plus 36 equals 54. Oh, where did I get that from? 54. I get the color. Can you see? I get the color. This is so exciting. Yay. See, bad coloring again. That's okay. I ain't trying to be perfect. It's just trying to illustrate the progress I've made. Yay. Yay, 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 yay. Okay, so that's that. My auto maintenance. My printer ink. Now this, I had used this $6, so I'm just putting down withdrawal this $6.24, and this will be $0. Okay, so as of today, I am depositing $24. Nothing's being withdrawn, and as of today, I don't have a total save. I don't have a total to save. It's revolving. It's revolving. So I don't really need this part for that. It comes in handy in case I do need that part. So as you can see, after I finish doing that, I update my trackers. Everything's looking good. Everything is up to date. I go back to this week. I guess right now, week 3 is complete. And here we are. I'm all set up for the last week of the month. So what I'm going to do, I'm not going to do an extra video of this because I got to edit, come up with the thumbnail and all that stuff. And then I got to print next month budget, and I got to start preparing for that. And that takes, I normally do that two weekends before the next month. So I will come next time and we can do a budget with me for this week. This week that's coming up. Yes, the 4th week of August. And I'm so excited to see you on that day. So, but until then, I have no week 5. Week 5, there's no week 5. Okay. So I hope that you really enjoyed my budget actuals and cash stuffing video today. If you're into cash stuffing, bill exchange, budget with me, money advice, and whatever thing that has to do with money, please subscribe to my channel. If you have reached me to the very end, send me hearts and some love. I appreciate you watching. Until next time, you guys. Bye-bye. Take care.